My name is Sade Legena. I'm the executive in charge of PR, comms, as well as marketing for Business Leadership South Africa. BLSA is essentially the face of big business in South Africa. We are a membership-based organization, and our members consist of some of the largest as well as the most influential companies and international investors in South Africa. Our purpose is to ensure that South Africa remains good for business and business is good for South Africa.
I'm Olivier Sorrell, and I'm the executive responsible for strategy here at BLSA. At a more micro level, we're engaged in various projects to benefit, for example, SMMEs, to combat crime and corruption.
I'm Fisher Burgers. I'm the head of National Programs for Business Against Crime South Africa, the Division of Business Leadership South Africa, and I'm ultimately responsible for all crime prevention programs within Business Against Crime South Africa. There's two distinct functions of Business Against Crime South Africa, and that was defined in 1996 already. The first is to assist business to get their own house in order by implementing processes, systems, anything possible to prevent crime as far as possible within the business. And the second function is we're invited by government to assist government, especially law enforcement agencies, with the fight against crime by using expertise, systems, manpower, present within business, and to assist police with the fight against crime. Then we also make use of a lot of technology in that initiative that includes number plate recognition cameras, CCTV cameras, so that's also being monitored nationally in the 9 provinces, but also from the monitor center that you have here. We are monitoring more than 7,000 number plate recognition cameras and about 3,500 CCTV cameras. And through this initiative, we're receiving about 40 million automated vehicle queries per day. That's then compared with the police's information. It generates alerts and receive about 2,500 alerts of stolen vehicles or hijacked vehicles driving around or vehicles being used in crimes. They're then purified and confirmed, and at the end of the day we share about 600 confirmed incidents with the police. It's not only vehicles, it also includes cash in transit, robberies, murders, hijackings, business robberies. That information is shared in time with the South African Police Service to act as soon as possible.
Some of the projects that Business Leadership South Africa has done as well as championed in the last couple of years have been significant in range. But one of the ones that I'll speak to is an initiative that we undertook in response to COVID. And essentially this campaign was themed the Pay Within 30 Days campaign. And what we sought out to do with this Pay Within 30 Days campaign is to speak to our members as well as large organizations and encourage them to pay invoices from their service providers, SMMEs, within 30 days. Because essentially what we realized, particularly throughout the COVID pandemic time, is that paying an invoice within 30 days was the difference between an SMME being in a position to survive or it not surviving and it potentially being liquidated.
So we have a compact as BLSA with South African society, compact dating back to 2017, in which we promised South Africa that BLSA and business more broadly would play a role, a constructive role, in South Africa's development, in South Africa's transition to an inclusive economy, in which no South African is left behind.
The JSE has been one of our members for quite a long period of time, and they're one of our most active members. And when I speak about an active member, I refer to how the CEO of the JSE, Leila Fourie, is one of our board members and is also incredibly forthright and a lead individual within the JSE.